Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I'm glad to be back to bring you this video that I know you've been waiting or searching for all over YouTube. In this video, I'm going to take you through the step-to-step guide on how to make your Zobo drink on a commercial scale, the accurate measurement, and how to preserve your Zobo drink for up to 3 weeks to 1 month. So the ingredients on my table is our pineapple peel, our pineapple flesh is already diced. Of course, at the time of making this video, the remaining ones were still being chopped up, so all of it is not in this bowl, obviously, because all that peel on the table can't just be that pineapple flesh there. My tamarind, ginger, grounded clove, watermelon, and cucumber. So you can wash your zobo leaf first, pick out the dirt, wash it, then allow your water to boil. You put in your zobo, add your ginger, your zobo leaf, add your ginger, add your cloves as I'm adding in the video. All the measurements will be in the description box. Endeavor to click on the description box to get the detailed measurement. So I'm adding my tamarind or vitamin C as the market people call it, Zobo vitamin C. So when you go to the market, you can ask them of Zobo vitamin C, and it is so affordable. It's optional, but I love to add it because of the taste it gives my Zobo drink. I love the tangy taste it comes with. It's just natural and tangy. Then I'm adding my pineapple peel, stir, and I'm going to let this boil for 30 minutes. Please time it. Make sure that the stove or the gas that you're using is the flame rather is good enough, so that your zobo drink will boil at the right time. In 30 minutes it should be properly boiled and ready for straining. Remember, I used ginger. I didn't blend my ginger, I pounded it. I discovered when I blend my ginger, my zobo is a bit too spicy. You may not even feel it, but when you drink it, you're going to feel the spicy sensation in your tummy. Especially for those people that have ulcer, they usually complain of the feeling it leaves them with. So I stopped blending and I started pounding, and it works perfectly well for me. I missed some steps. Okay, once your zobo is boiled after 30 minutes, you can now add in your blended fruits like you saw me do. Now I am scooping the zobo into another bowl so that it will cool off a little bit before I start straining. So here I have already removed the chaff of the zobo leaf, the pineapple peel with my colander. You can just use colander and do your first straining. Straining, not straining. Straining, please. Use your colander, the one you use for your rice. Use it and strain it the first time. This is what it's looking like. It looks smooth, but this is not ready for drinking at all, because if you try to drink, it is not going to be smooth in the mouth. So I'm going to use a net sieve, as you're seeing me do in the video, a net sieve to sieve again. This net sieve is about 2 yards. So I folded it into 4 places, placed it on my bowl, and tied it up so that it doesn't slip off when I'm pouring in the zobo drink into it. You can do this procedure twice. You can sieve twice. Like after doing this first time, you can do it again. As you can see the pulp from all the fruits we added. Are you seeing it? You couldn't have just poured this into the bottle after straining with colander. It wouldn't have just been nice for drinking. So after this process, you can see our zobo drink is looking, oh god, this is just pure blood. This is so rich. The consistency is perfect. So as you can see, I'm pouring it into the bigger bowl because I actually made 50 liters of zobo on this particular day. So I cooked in batches. My pot contains only 20 liters at a go, so I cooked about 3 times. So this is my zobo sweetener. This is fresh. I'm not advertising any particular brand, but this is what I use. I don't want my zobo too sweet. That's why you see me use 3 sachets only for the 50 liters. You can equally use more. I will give you the measurements you should use when you're doing when you want your zobo to be sweet and you're making like 20 liters. So you don't pour it directly into your zobo. you pour it, you don't pour it directly into your strained zobo drink, you pour it into a little cup, mix it up and pour into the main thing. This is me adding my sodium benzoate. This is the preservative we are using. So for the 50 liters, I'm using 1 tablespoon as you saw me do, and I added it into a separate cup with the zobo drink before putting it into the main one and stirring it up. Please don't add it directly into your zobo drink, it will change the color to purple. You go explain tire, so just take the little time, do what I just did in the video, and you will have your zobo drink well preserved and retaining the color. So I'm pouring it into the rubber. If you notice there is steam coming out, I'll be vapor because it is still hot when I'm canning. I usually can my zobo while it's still hot. So this is for the smaller container. If you're canning like 100 liters of zobo, trust me, funnel is not the best option because it will be so exhausting. And as you could see me struggle in the video with the funnel, you don't want to be doing that. So this is my zobo already